Hey Tax Goddess community, we are on a mission here to hit 100,000 subscribers, but we need your help. What we've noticed is right now about 81% of you are watching our videos, but you're not subscribed. If you're enjoying the content and finding value in it, please hitting the subscribe button would make a huge difference in our channel. It would help us grow and reach more people who desperately need our tax strategies to keep their money in their pocket, just like you guys. So it only takes a click and it continues to help us bring more of the content that you love. Plus, of course, don't forget to like and share for anyone that could benefit from the tips that we provide. Thanks so much for being a part of the journey with us. Hey everyone, Shauna the Tax Goddess. I am so excited to be here with you today. I know I was gone during this super big piece of legislation, the big beautiful bill, the one big beautiful bill. Today I want to cover some of the pieces for the individual side, which of course impact all of our business owners out there. Now, big news, of course, the one big beautiful bill, I'm going to call it the BBB, was passed on July 4th, which is kind of cool, ties to our independence. I'm sure he did that one for a reason, but it stresses the significance and permanence for quite a lot of provisions that were supposed to sunset and expire here at the end of 2025. So some of the key wins on the individual side, we now have individual rate stability, which includes the top 37% rate, which has been permanently extended. Now, I always feel a little funny talking about permanently anything because, of course, future presidents, future political things, all of these things can change, but at least for the next little while, we do have a max cap rate of 37% on personal income tax. So that does help with some of the long-term planning. Now, key win number 2, we have an expanded SALT deduction. This one I'm really excited about, okay, because very long story short, previously, 4, 5, 6 years ago, you were allowed to deduct your entire state tax bill from your federal itemized deductions, right? It was in addition to federal itemized deductions. They put in a cap at $10,000, which for many people living in especially high tax rate states like California, New York, New Jersey, that was not enough. You know, your state taxes are $40, $50, $100, $200,000, okay? Now, certainly it has not gone back to deduct all of it, but it has put permanent the PTET, which is the pass-through entity tax. So if you're paying more than now the new cap of $40,000, if you're paying more than $40,000 in state and local taxes, make sure that you're talking to your strategist and, of course, working hand in hand with your CPA, your tax filing CPA, on how to get a deduction for the rest of those taxes through your business using the PTET. So if you were paying more than $40,000 in state and local income tax, definitely that PTET is something you should be listening for and double checking with your CPA right away, okay? Because a lot of the states have timelines and deadlines, and if you don't make payments by certain dates, you don't get it, you know, this kind of thing, okay? Now, key win number 3, and I'm very excited about this one. This is significant improvements in the QSBS, it's the qualified small business stock, okay? Sometimes you'll hear it called the 1202 stock. Now we've retained the 100% capital gains exclusion for anything that you've held for 5 years. And pretty cool, we have partial gain exclusion. So you get 50% if you held the stock for 3 years, 75% at 4 years, and 100% at 5 years. We also have a big increase in the maximum amount of the capital gains, which is now $15 million or 10 times the taxpayer's basis. So I know that was a lot of details there, okay, but this one's actually pretty exciting. So anybody that's selling stock, this is good stuff, good stuff, okay? Now, number 4, and I think what most people are excited about is they get to go back to buying Hummers and get 100% write off in the first year. So bonus depreciation has been reset to 100%. It is now permanent, again, permanently reinstated. For property placed in service, it's a little weird on the date, but property placed in service January 19th of 2025 or later. So hopefully you didn't buy that new Hummer on January 18th. Hopefully you bought it on January 19th. okay? And again, this is property placed in service. So maybe you bought it, but you didn't actually put it in service until the 19th. That would work too, all right? So definitely be on the lookout for new assets. We do also have an increase in the 179. It was about 1.25 million. It's now 2.5 million. But generally, people use the bonus depreciation before taking 179 deductions. So, guys, as usual, the taxes, tax strategies, all of these new changes, this is not a set it and forget it kind of territory, okay? As your business changes and grows, tax laws evolve, your strategy has to as well. And it's changes like this where I'm expecting, and we've already started reaching out to our strategy clients saying, hey, there's changes. Let's get on a meeting. Let's talk to each other, okay? Because if your team, if your financial team is not being proactive, you could miss out on some of these things. I mean, I know it's July, middle of July at this point, but time moves fast, right? Especially when you're busy and you're in your business. So it's critical to review your entire financial blueprint with a tax strategist that understands advanced tactics for 7-figure plus business owners. So don't assume that your current setup is capitalizing on all these new permanent opportunities, all right? So if you're ready to create your $1 million tax strategy, reach out, click the links, reach out to us on Tax Goddess. Okay, this is what we do. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the way to make sure that you are capitalizing on all of these fun new little strategies, okay? So again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. And guys, I want to know from you, which of the BBB, the big beautiful bill strategies is most exciting for your business? Let us know. We want to know in the comments below. So I hope all is well, and I'll be filming probably quite a few of these. There's quite a few of the BBB changes that have come into play. So subscribe. If you're not subscribed, let us know. All right. Thanks. Well, don't let us know. Subscribe, guys. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.